A very good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Global Online. Today I couldn't come live at 10 a.m. So I'm posting this class for you all so that you can revise your content and not miss the important part. So here we are back with our NTA UGC Net Paper 1 preparation for 2022 batch, where we are going to take today, on certain request of some students, we are going to take today current affairs topic as a part of our MCQ revision series. Yes, before we go ahead, an important announcement from Global Online, that is for UGC NTA Net Paper 1. We are going to start with new batches, and you will be coming very soon. You will come to know that what are the plans for the next cycle and how the things are going to start. But let me tell you one thing very clearly, that everything will start from scratch, topic wise, unit wise, and accordingly the things will be taken ahead. At the same time, for the students who are appearing for the examinations right now, that is currently, we have a quick revision PDF for paper 1, which will be consisting of 2000 plus MCQ, updated MCQ, current affair, previous year question papers, and which will be most repeated questions. If you want to get an access for the same, you can get in touch with the given WhatsApp number. Fees is 599. It is very important that this last minute revision really helps a lot, and this PDF is a solution for your last minute revision, which will completely entire cover all the things, and it will be really helpful for you. uh, as soon as part of paper 2, we also have notes and MCQs available. The notes for the subjects are listed on the screen. The fees for same is 1,700, but here also we have currently 25% offer going on. So you will be getting this particular notes and MCQs at the cost of 1,275. At the same time, you can get in touch with the given WhatsApp number for the access of paper 2 also. So now let's start with the current affair questions. In case if you have some important things, please note and take it down. So let's go with the first question for the day. So the first question talks about, recently the government has announced. So we are talking about, recently the government has announced to introduce mentorship program under Ambedkar Yuva Udyami Sansharak. What is the main objective of this program? So it is this program to help the young entrepreneurs. It is assistant to scheduled caste and scheduled, backward classes. It is assistant to scheduled tribes and scheduled caste entrepreneurs, or it is assistance to backward classes entrepreneurs. So what is this? What is the aim of this program basically, and how it is helpful? So the government has announced the mentorship program, that is Ambedkar Yuva Udyami Sanskarakshak. So this is basically with the aim to help, yes, it is with the help, that is to assist or help, you can say, to the scheduled caste and other backward classes entrepreneurs. So let's see what is the objective of this program. So the objective of mentorship program is to help the entrepreneurs from scheduled caste and other backward classes. Through this, the existing industrialists and managers have to be motivated to help the entrepreneurs from, that is from the scheduled caste and from the backward classes. So basically it is to help the scheduled caste and backward classes entrepreneurs and motivate them in order to go for entrepreneur activities. Then we have Khelo India University Games 2022 was organized in the state of what? Whether it is in the state of Karnataka, Kerala, Telangana, or Tamil Nadu. So who has organized Khelo India University Games in 2022? Whether it's the state of Karnataka, state of Kerala, the state of Telangana, or state of Tamil Nadu. So it was basically organized by the state of Kerala. So let's have a look. So Khelo India University Games 2022 was organized in Karnataka. Now, this event basically was held in Karnataka, that is from 24th of April 2022, and it is notable that the second event of Khelo India University Games after 20 will be organized by Odisha. That is actually was earlier was organized by Odisha, and then it was organized by Haryana. So Odisha, Haryana, and now it was in the state of Karnataka. Okay. Now we have, which city has been named as the World Book Capital 2022 by UNESCO. So the city which has been named by World Book Capital 2020 by UNESCO, that is Jalisco, Zupan, which is Tijuana, or it is Jarla. So which is Jara, sorry. Guadalajara, which of the following city has been named as the World Book Capital 2022? So let's see, have a look. So when we talk about the cities, okay, so the city is Guadalajara. That is, the city which is located in Mexico, sorry, and has been declared as the World Book Capital for 2022. So let's understand what is this World Book Capital. So it's an initiative by UNESCO which recognized cities for promoting books and fostering reading for a year. The declaration was made by the Director General of UNESCO, that is Audrey Azoulay. The city has been recognized as a UNESCO Creative City since 2017. So it has not only got the World Book Capital also, but it is also recognized as one of the creative cities since 2017. Coming next to is considering the statement regarding the World Happiness Report. So when we talk about World Happiness Report, so the World Happiness Report, that is 10th edition was released on March 18. Finland is one of the happiest country for the fifth time in row. In India, while saw a marginal improvement in its ranking, jumping 3 spots, from 130, that is to 136 from 139. So which of the following statements with respect to World Happiness Report is right? So whether it is only statement 1, whether it is only statement 2, whether it is both 1 and 2, or whether it is neither 1 nor 2. So which of them is the right statement with respect to World Happiness Report? So when we come to World Happiness Report, both the statements, that is, the report was released on March 18, 2022, and the India has jumped 3 positions, that is ranking wise ahead with a improvement, that is from 139 it has secured to 136. Okay, so this is what is about World Happiness Report indicates. We have next is, when is the International Day of Forest celebrated every year? So we talk about, People Development and Environment Unit. So in that we have, basically we are studying about, environment. So when is actually the International Day of Forest celebrated every year? So whether it is 15th March, whether it is 18th March, whether it is 20th or 21st. So basically the International Day of Forest is celebrated as 21st of March every year. So it is 21st of March, which is celebrated as International Day of Forest. Now, we have World Water Day, which is celebrated every year on 22nd of March. So what was the theme of 2022? I'll read out the question again. We know that World Water Day. So they have given the day. The day is celebrated as 22nd of March. Okay. Now they're talking about the theme of this particular year. So whether it was valuing water, whether it was groundwater making the invisible visible, whether it is water and climate change, whether it is leaving no one behind, or none of the above, or from, one of the above, more than one of the above. So what it indicates? The World Water Day, which is celebrated on every year on 22nd of March. So what is this theme of this particular day as on 2022? So when we talk about World Water Day, so basically the theme of 2022 was groundwater making the invisible visible is the main theme of this particular day. Okay, so just make a note. For environment topic, you can get this, as in question in case if it comes out. Now, when is the World Metrological Day celebrated every year? So when we talk about World Metrological Day, whether it is celebrated as 22nd March, 23rd March, 24th March, or it is celebrated as 25th of March. So which is celebrated as the World Metrological Day? So the World Meteorological Day is celebrated as 23rd of March. It is celebrated on 23rd of March and it is recognized as World Meteorological Day. Coming to next question, that is question number 7. World Wildlife Day is celebrated on which day every year? So when we talk about World Wildlife Day, is celebrated on 28th of Feb or 2nd of March, 3rd of March or 8th of March. So when is the Wildlife Day celebrated as? So the World Wildlife Day is celebrated as 3rd of March every year. So these dates are also important for as the following mate comes. So you have to be very careful. In case if you know, it's well and good, but in case if you're not aware, respected to the units which you have in your paper 1, please make a note of it and ensure that you are revising it those who are still left with the exams are revising on the daily basis. Then we have a statement, okay, that regarding sustainable development goals. So according to the Center of Science and Environment State of India's Environmental Report 2022, India has slipped 3 spots and now its rank is 125th on 17 sustainable development goals. In state-wise preparedness, Jharkhand and Bihar are least prepared to meet the sustainable development goals, which are by the target is 2030. So it is talking about, the question is about sustainable development goals, which is an important part of your people development and environment topic. And it is talking with respect to India. So India has slipped 3 spots, okay, and the rank is 125 with reference to sustainable goal, and state-wise Jharkhand and Bihar are least prepared to meet the goals. So which of the statements stands to be correct? As I already told you, now with sustainable development goals, the questions are a little bit deeper with the targets and everything. So you have to accordingly prepare yourself for appearing for this particular topic. So yes, the target with respect to India is, now only statement 2 is right. That is, Jharkhand and Bihar are least prepared to meet the sustainable development goals by the year 2030. So India's rank now is 121 out of 163 countries. So now the rank currently India is holding rank with respect to sustainable development goals is 121. So that you have to keep in mind. It's not 125, but it is 121. Out of total countries is 163. Okay. Coming next is your recent Asani cyclone has hit Odisha coast. It is named by which country? Which country has named this cyclone? Is it Sri Lanka? Is it India? Is it Mauritius? Or is it Maldives? Which country has, this Asani cyclone which hit Odisha coast, okay, is named by which of the country from the given list, whether it is Sri Lanka, whether it is India, whether it is Mauritius, or whether it is the country of Maldives. So let's see. So when we talk about this, so it is the country of Sri Lanka. So the India Meteorological Department has predicted the cyclone Asani in Bay of Bengal. So it's brewing in the South Andaman Sea, and it is, it has become a short-lived cyclone and will make the effect on Visakhapatnam, that is in Andhra Pradesh, and Bhubaneswar and Odisha. And it is named as what? It is named as it was named as Asani by the country, that is Sri Lanka. Now, where is the India's largest solar power plant has been established? So when we talk about solar power plant, so where exactly it has established? Is it established in Andhra Pradesh, or is it Odisha, or is it Tamil Nadu, or is it Telangana? So we are talking about India's largest solar power plant, which has been established in which of the following states? So whether it is Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Tamil Nadu, or Telangana, so it is the state of what? It is the state of Telangana. So India's largest floating solar power plant has been made fully functional at Ramagundam, that is Telangana. The Thermal Power Corporation has declared commercial operation of the plant's final capacity, that is 20 megawatts out of total 100, and the plant was effect from what? It was with effect from 20, that is July 1st, 2022. So now let's see the next question. I hope you people are, if the questions are completely new, you are just writing and taking out some important points, because this, if you see, majority of them are belonging to people development and environment. So it will really help you out in, because from that unit, there is expected MCQs are there. So it will help you to, answer the questions in case if it is coming in any form. Now we're talking about Generation Next Democracy Network. It is a program that is organized by which institution? Is it Indian Council for Cultural Relation? Is it NASSCOM? Is it Niti Aayog? Or it is Observer Research Foundation? So the Generation Next Network is a program which is organized by which institution? So is it Indian Council? Is it NASSCOM, Niti Aayog, or Observer Research Foundation? So basically this program is organized by Indian Council for Cultural Relations. Under this Generation Next Democracy program, youth from various departments, democratic countries come to India, and they get acquainted with India's heritage, culture, and functioning. So ICCR, that is Indian Council for Cultural Relation, is one of the autonomous organization which is involved in this global cultural relation through the exchange with other countries. Now we have the National Tribal Research Institute, which is inaugurated in which state or union territory. So we have the institute called as the National Tribal Research Institute. So this is the institute which is inaugurated in either in Karnataka, New Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, or Jharkhand. So where is this particular institute established or inaugurated? So it is inaugurated in the state of New Delhi, which provides tribal communities with various necessary resources. So that is the National Tribal Research Institute also provides policy inputs to the Ministry of Tribal Affairs and State Welfare Department, and studies that support the social economic aspects of the tribes. So basically they are the one not only to support with the resources, but also with the help of also supporting the social economic aspects of the community. So that is what they have been the objective of this research institute is. Then we have next is that how many districts were awarded in the awards for excellence in district skill development planning. So there is an award which is called as what? Excellence in district skill development planning. That is DSDP, which was in year 2022. So how many districts were awarded? So whether it was number is 10, either is 25, either is 30, or either it is 50. So what is the number with respect to what awards for excellence in district skill development planning? That is in the year 2022. So let's see what are the number of districts who are awarded with this. So the total number of districts are 30. That is, top 30 districts were awarded for their innovative best practices in skill development in the region. Now, in that, Rajkot in Gujarat and Chachar in Assam and Satara in Maharashtra were respectively ranked at the top. Okay, with that is with the skill acquisition and knowledge awareness for livelihood promotion. That is with the Sankalp, and you have Sankalp as one of your topic with respect to higher education. So this particular thing also you need to keep in mind. In that, the top three also are given. That is the state of Gujarat, then the Assam, and then Maharashtra. And which places or cities, that also is highlighted so that you can keep them in mind. Any interior part of the question comes, you can able to give the details very well. Then talking about question number 13, which Indian state has announced a buyback scheme to purchase single-use plastic items from students? So here they are telling that in the state in India has announced to buy back, okay, take back scheme. Now what is that? To purchase single-use plastic items. So if it is single-use plastic items, there will be a buyback scheme for that, and it will be from students. So which is that state? Is it the state of Kerala? Is it the state of Himachal Pradesh? Is it the state of Sikkim? Or is it the state of Uttarakhand? So which of them stands under, under this category? I'll repeat once again. Is it the state of Kerala? Is it the state of Himachal Pradesh? Is it the state of Sikkim? Or is it the state of Uttarakhand? So yes, it is the state of Himachal Pradesh. So Himachal Pradesh is set to implement the buyback scheme in schools and colleges to purchase the single-use plastic items from students. Under the scheme, the government will pay students 75 rupees, that is for a kg of single-use plastic items. They will deposit with the school, and the scheme also aims to inculcate the habit of environment conservation among the youngsters. So basically this is to make youngsters realize the importance of environment, maintenance of environment, and with that a small amount of encouragement for which they should get motivated with the help of collection of this plastic, single use plastics. Okay, and hence this is one of the scheme, and it is announced by the state of Himachal Pradesh. Okay. So yes, as some students are requesting for this current affairs, so I'll just try my level best to come up with current affairs so that it will be easier for you to, revise and go through it. So yes, that's all for this class. Thank you everyone. And yes, we'll come up with current affairs in the next class with respect to, the latest affairs, current affairs as per your subjects or your units. Thank you everyone.